What it do? It's your boy Jay Reed. I'm here with it. Here to do what it do. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Goddamn, we back with another video right now. Guys, I'm watching this video with you. Let's do it. Tell me what y'all think. Only positivity, good energy in the comment section. Let's go.
Early 2022, New York detectives flew to Houston, Texas, and arrested this man, 32-year-old Amenra Felton, for murder. They believe that Amenra fled to Texas after shooting and killing a woman in Rochester, New York.
I'm sure you got some questions, and so do we. Hopefully you can answer some questions for us, so we can fill in some blanks for you. Alright? Yeah, what's the word for that? Well, we're going to explain that. So, you're down here in Texas, right? They said New York is here with a warrant for me. Okay. We're from New York. Okay. Alright? I'm not going to bullshit you. We're from New York. Oh, awesome. Okay. How long you been in Texas for? 2 days. 2 days?
You talking too much already right now.
That's one? Alright.
I can already tell this is not going to
What
end
brings you
well.
down here? Just a family trip? You got family down here? Or? What brings you down to Texas? Yeah. They said. Yeah. Are you visiting the family? Is it a planned trip, or was it just kind of like spur of the moment where, hey, I want to go, I'm sick of the fucking cold, there's too much snow here, I gotta get the hell out. You know what I mean? No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You guys know what I wanted to do in Texas. Alright, well.
First of all, he ain't got no lawyer. This guy's an
Detectives believe that
idiot.
Amenra was exiting a smoke shop when he noticed a female inside of his vehicle, going through his belongings. He began arguing with the female, pulled out a firearm, and then killed her.
That's you, right? Is that you? Looks like you. Right? What'd you show me pictures of me for? These are pictures of you, correct? Right? That you too? Do this look like me in this video? These pictures are all the same. They do look the same, actually, yeah. So that look like me? Yep. Actually, it's probably the same coat you're wearing. At North Face. Right? No. It's not you? Let me ask you this. Did you ever go to the smoke shop on Mile Avenue? You go there a lot, though, right? Sometimes, yeah. Okay. What did I got to do anything? Well, I'm not.
Yeah, this man said he killed the woman for looking through his belongings. Yeah, this is some wild behavior right here. This guy's an idiot because he should not be talking to the cops without a fucking lawyer. Guys, I'm going to keep saying this until I'm blue or purple in the face. Do not talk to these cops without lawyers. The cops are not your fucking friends. They're not your friends, guys, ladies and gentlemen. The cops do not care about you. They do not like you. They're there to lock your ass up. I'm going to keep saying this. Because he think this shit is sweet.
You're not a stupid person, all right? You're an intelligent guy, all right?
You got to be intelligently in prison.
Well, I'm getting to it. All right? There was an incident that happened on Mile Avenue in front of the smoke shop back on January 23rd. All right? And you were in the store before it happened. No. On what date? January 23rd. What day that is? It was a Sunday. I've been here since the 23rd. You've been here since the 23rd? Absolutely. Oh, okay. Yeah, so. All right. When did you get down here on the 23rd? Morning, night? How'd you get here? I was here before the 23rd. Oh, okay. And Houston already on the 23rd. Well, when did you think you got down here in Houston? Doesn't matter. What do you... Let's stop this. Sure. So now, what you got getting at? Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. Because there's obviously two stories, right, that people tell, right? There's always another side. What story you got to me? Well, maybe we got the wrong guy. I don't know. If you've been down here, what time you got down here in the beginning of January? Or like, what? When? Sir, you wrong guy for what? You showed me a picture of what? Well, what happened? Did you hear about anything at the smoke shop that you go to all the time? No.
Bro, the level
just started.
What's interesting is that Amenra has a very distinctive hairstyle, beard, and glasses, and he didn't think it was a good idea to change his appearance while on the run from a murder charge. After the warrant was issued, he was very easy to find because he looked exactly the same.
So you're on the fucking run. You didn't even decide to get your appearance changed, get a different haircut, go bald. I would have tried to go to damn Mexico and shit, but guys probably can't afford to live in Mexico. They know how to speak Latino with Mexican. So he decided to stay his sorry ass in Houston. You didn't think the cops was gonna catch you, dummy? You are wanted for murder. You even thought to go to Canada, maybe? Stuff like that. Just, but that stuff is in movies, guys. The guys just going across. First of all, niggas don't got enough money to go across. Boy, it costs money to travel, welfare and all that, straight cash. You need lots and lots of money, and these bum ass niggas working at damn local corner store ain't got it. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So this guy's a fucking moron. He's cooked, bro. He is barbecue chicken.
So I think the reality is that I show you this picture, and you're like, that doesn't look like me. But I'm sitting here face with you. You don't own a hoodie? Sir, what is you saying? That look like niggas on black? Or something got a beard? No, I'm saying it looks like you because it's the same hair, same glasses, same what hair do you see? Same jacket. I don't see no hair. I don't see no nothing. Hey, see his glasses. Amanda, when you came down here to Houston, did you fly or did you take a car?
You asked too many questions.
There's always trick questions. I want to know where I'm here. All right, there was a shooting outside the smoke shop. Thank you. All right. So that's what we're investigating. So I got you. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You were in the store right before it happened. All right. We know that because we know your phone, and we know you were in the store because you've been in that store a lot. There's 10 cameras. They're good cameras, all right? It's a smoke shop. You go to that store 3 times a week, all right? Sometimes. All right, sometimes. Even if I was at a store, that got nothing to do with me. Well, that's why we're asking you, because maybe you saw something, maybe you know something.
Guys, do not answer questions without a lawyer.
We go everywhere, baby. You know? That's on a suspect? That's what it is? That's what it is? Well, possibly. I can't know you got me. So, the last time you were in the smoke shop, you think was when? Well, forgive me, man, because, listen, in that area right there at the smoke shop, let me tell you something. Listen, there's the semi out. Right? I have a question. Hold on, I have a question. Well, let me just finish one thing. Right? All right, because there's all the cameras at the smoke shop, right?
And they probably lying, though.
The fire department, and there's a Department of Transportation.
They want him to confess on
camera
himself.
Right there at the intersection of Child.
But if this dude should say, I want a lawyer, I don't want to answer no questions, they can legally have to start asking him questions.
So why clear to me? Well, because I want to know what happened and why.
You know what happened, why you asking me?
You pull up, you park, you get out of the routine, you go in the store, you're hanging out, you're on your phone, you're actually talking to the clerk, all right? You get your box, you come out, you put your box down in the snow because you see somebody in your car, and then you go to confront them, and something happens. And you go back, you pick up your box, and you go, we followed you all the way down. We weren't there, so you can know if we're telling our truth or we're bullshitting you, right? But you were there, you know which way you went and what happened.
Man, y'all making y'all job easy for these folks, for them crackers.
So,
I'm not doing their crackers job.
I play cards, so I don't bet because I'm not a good bluffer. So, what we're saying is the truth. So what the happened when you got outside? What the is you talking about? There was a girl that was in your car, rolling through it. You're on video walking up and shooting a girl in the stomach in the intersection, right in the street on Lyle.
Wow.
Clear as day. You're on 4 different cameras doing it. These are just from inside the store. All right, and these are shitty quantities. They're printed out. You want me to play the video from you walking in the store, walking out, walking up to the girl? Do you want me to play the high definition DOT camera? Sir, listen, why y'all think people are looking like this? Why y'all think like that? I don't think it. It's because it's you. No, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't you. People identified you. That's why we're here. Identify for me shooting somebody? Yes, sir. Man, you got to wrap it up. So that's what I'm here for. Y'all come here for me shoot somebody else? Yup. Yeah. What the f*** is that talking about? I'm talking about, we're down here talking about the fact that you shot somebody that died. I shot somebody that died? You know, a female that was going through your car. Yeah, it's on like 5 different videos. Bullshit. Well, I'll tell you why is it bullshit? Bullshit. Why is it bullshit? Explain it to me then. I listen, I'll love to hear. Why you help me understand why it's not you. Explain it, because maybe you can help me understand. I'd love to. You really can't be serious. Tell us why it's not you. Yeah.
Imagine if you were suddenly arrested and told you are being investigated for murder. How would you react? You would be very angry, ask lots of questions, and demand a lawyer. Detectives interrogate innocent people all the time, and they're able to compare their reaction to the reaction of a guilty suspect like Amon.
Our guards will do the job. So the other came all the way to Houston. Yep. Asked me all these questions. Yep. Saying I got me for shooting. Yep. And asking me all these questions. Correct. So listen, we didn't jump on a plane and come from New York to Houston on a whim. Because we thought maybe you saw something. No. Right. We know stuff. I'd like to know what you were thinking. Because either you're a cold-blooded killer or you made a mistake. One or the other. Which one is it? Are you a killer or are you someone that made a mistake and didn't mean to pull the trigger and just try to scare her? No, we ain't crazy. No. Because let me tell you this. You're a young dude and you got a lot of life left.
You better be 50 behind you, behind that cell, my boy.
Determine the rest of your life in this room. Alright? Did you mean to kill her or did that go off on accident?
None gonna go off on accident.
It's me, you, and Amy are sitting in this room. We work on facts. It's clear as day. You are on video, undisputable, shooting her and getting back in the car and leaving. After you were in the store, buying your case of whatever, 23-105, the green vials you buy 3 times a week that you use probably to sell weed. Now, we weren't there, and I ain't got a magic crystal ball, but explain how we know all this. Because I can tell you one thing, and I can be dead serious with you. Don't even say why, because black people look like it. That's some bullshit right there. So listen, you weren't in Houston on the 23rd. You didn't get to Houston until the 25th. So you're asking all these questions right or wrong. Regardless of the fact, right? Should I think it's me? Because New York State's fucked. Well, I know it's you, but yes, we don't think. Well then, can you explain why it's not you? How it's not you? You say, what? You say that's not you and you were someplace else. So
That's a fucking idiot, bro. This guy, crackers feel like niggas ain't got common sense. They think niggas really don't think, bro. This guy is the doofus right here. I would have shut the fuck up and said I want my lawyer. Bro, they already got you, bro. Don't make it worse for yourself. Say you want a lawyer, bro. Get your lawyer. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God, nigga so damn dumb, bro. Oh my God, this nigga probably didn't graduate high school. This man probably didn't graduate, bro. This nigga probably got GED. Good enough diploma. Niggas are the worst, bro. Niggas are the worst, bro.
So I go to jail. That's what's going on? Let me know what's going on. I go to jail? What? Yeah, eventually. Eventually when? What do you mean? A jail for what? For shooting that lady, you saying? Yeah. What? Mm-hmm. Why? Because you think that you sit here going, it wasn't me, I was somewhere else. That means you're free and clear. You don't got me? Listen, Amanda, the things you're trying to tell us are easily disprovable. Okay, right? Sure. How that easily disprove that? Well, because we work in facts, right? We were working hard facts, right? We can prove for sure that you were not in Houston on the 23rd. We know, 100%. So you saying that? It's like a ridiculous lie. So you're right here apprehending me right now off a shooting. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was it? I'm apprehended right now off a shooting. Yeah, you're in custody for the shooting. What's the process right here? Well, the process is like, I'm trying to figure out whether you're like an evil dude or a guy that made a mistake. Because like the evil dude guy, I don't ever want out on our streets guy. The guy that made a mistake and maybe overreacted or went off on emotion or accidentally pulled the trigger.
Man, that man can't help you, bro. Shut the fuck up. These crackers trying to get you to tell on yourself, bro. I mean, you guilty probably as a motherfucker, but just shut up, bro. Want your lawyer. Get that lawyer.
You're saying he about to lock me up for shooting? You're getting charged of murder. For murder? Yeah.
Just say I want a lawyer, bro.
I might not talk about it. explain you. This is the process, though. You're going to go to jail tonight in the local county jail, all right? And you'll be arraigned on murder charges. I don't know, in the morning probably. Fugitive charge. Yeah, fugitive, and then you'll have an extradition hearing where they'll file to have you brought back to New York State.
So y'all come down here and y'all bring me back?
Well, we're not going to bring you back, but the U.S. Marshals will. Right, that'll happen. You'll be back in Rochester when you'll see a judge in Rochester also. Yeah. So it all depends on how
I'm leaving out here to rain going to jail for murder.
Yep. Well, you'll if you're not leaving here free, you're going to custody. We're from Rochester, all right? Let's clear that up. All right, if you're not mistaken, we're from Rochester. I don't know how they operate the courts here, but you will see a judge as a fugitive from justice based on a warrant signed by a judge in Rochester, New York for murder in the second degree and criminal possession of a weapon. That's what you're going to be charged with. So there's going to be,
No, the I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, the I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all playing games with me.
Nope. No, we don't play games. So
Play
you're gonna
stupid
be-
games, win stupid prizes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
Well, listen, we're going to
No,
you're right.
it make no sense.
Well,
Right now.
I think you've been expecting this, so.
I've been expecting nothing. I've been on the way to move. I've been going to Houston. You see that thing?
Yeah, we know your whole life, man. We've been nonstop looking at you since the 23rd, since she killed that, bro.
Yeah, got his own rap sheet.
Oh, all right. So let's get our
So how do I go with an attorney? How does arrest somebody that says I'm a murder?
Because we just did it.
And y'all showing me pictures saying that to me like,
Oh, we got a lot of stuff. That's just, but we asked you to explain it. You didn't want to, so that's fine. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to say where you were, to say how you got down
Yeah,
there,
basically
to say
telling
why
yourself.
you were here.
Self-incriminate yourself even worse. Dig yourself a deeper hole.
And you didn't take any of
Nigga, you ain't never gonna see the light of day again, boy.
That is what it means.
You gonna be somebody's
Yeah.
bitch the rest of your life,
Explain
washing
how
dirty
you
drawers.
didn't take that, all right? So,
I just explained to y'all what it is.
it doesn't make no sense.
Making Jack mad.
You should take it down. If you take Jack out,
Your life gonna be behind a fence.
So when I go back home,
how's that go? Well, once they'll see you here, do an extradition hearing.
Your home is prison, buddy.
Extradition hearing, you wait
That's your
extradition,
address.
it's up to you. You get extradited to Rochester.
Bro, talking about if I'm going back home. No, your home is prison address. Cell block 11, number 320. 3201. That's gonna be your new number. That's your prison number, my boy. For the next 40 years. Hope you get comfortable. Hope you know how to fight. You're either gonna fight or fuck back there, my boy. You're finished. You're cooked. Barbecue chicken, fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
The marshals or somebody will come down, get you, take you back home. Then you see a judge in Rochester.
take me on the charge.
Yeah. So they will bring you back up to Rochester to process you on the charge.
And charge him with being a fucking
Right?
idiot.
It's not gonna happen
Like,
tonight.
I don't know, being playing these stupid ass games. I don't
Right, so
know,
once
this
you
is
do
like
that,
me, I'm black.
Then
Fuck outta
you
here.
provide an attorney up there,
Fucking doofus,
and
bro.
you can explain that.
Asinine.
And
It's a moron.
go from there. Okay, but right now,
Clown ass niggas, bro.
you know, you'll see whenever they bring you in front of a judge for
Also,
fugitive warrant.
it might not be about.
I don't know how they work it here. All right, I can
Also, I
ask.
could be here for a while.
No, it's usually like between 10 and 30 days. We gotta come get you.
Good. That's a while.
Well, not when you're talking about 25. So
25 for what? I'm not.
to life for murder.
You crazy.
Not crazy, bro.
In the end, Amenra would be sent back to New York to face his murder charge. He would be found guilty of second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 25 to life in prison. Amenra didn't even know the woman he killed. She just happened to walk by his unlocked vehicle, looking for something to steal.
Amenra Felton, a 32-year-old man convicted of murder in Rochester, sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. On January 23rd, 2022, Felton shot and killed Charlotte Thomas on the corner of Lyle Ave and Child Street.
Damn, she did try to
Felton
break
fled
in his
Texas,
car,
where he
but
was
damn.
later taken into custody. The district attorney's office tells us Thomas had no relation to Felton.
What are your thoughts on this case?
This woman did go in his car. I mean, I look at it, somebody breaking your home, but damn, he got 25 to life. I mean, the woman did go in his car, though. Why is she in his car, though? Like, you don't know what she's doing. They're like somebody breaking in your home type shit and you shoot them. So I think that's wild, though. But I don't know, New York got crazy gun laws. I think if the South, he would have beat that shit, but I mean, he ain't got no money for no lawyer. Terrible situation. She should have went in this car, but damn, I think they got to going in this car. She did go in this car type shit. I think he should get all that time, man. Maybe probation, or I think he just ain't got enough money for a lawyer, but he cooked. But y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. I think they did a black man wrong in this one. I think they fucked up in this case. But y'all tell me in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here. We on the road to 10K. We out of here.